Hi, welcome to this lesson in Algebra on Word Problems, solving a word problem, question 8. 25 years ago, Mohammed was 5 years more than a third of Dan's age. Today, Dan is 26 years less than twice Mohammed's age today. How old is Dan? Alright, so after reading the whole question, we are asked to find Dan's age. But we are given Dan's age relative to Mohammed's age. So let us assign the variable of Mohammed's age today as x. This will give us the first system of equations. So we'll call Mohammed's age today x. How old is Dan today? So that's what we want to see now. So Dan's age today. Well, we were told that it's 26 years less, so that'll be a subtraction from twice of Muhammad's age today. So twice Muhammad's age today is 2 times x, and you got a less 26, so you got to subtract 26 years off of that. So here's our first equation, and here's our second equation. We need to approach the next piece of information very, very carefully, because we can go wrong here. So let us set up what Dan and Muhammad's age would be 25 years ago relative to their age today. So we'll call Muhammad's age 25 years ago, that'll be his age today, which is x, subtract 25 years from it. This is our third equation. Similarly, Dan's age 25 years ago, that'll be Dan's age today, which is given by equation 2, so 2x minus 26, minus 25 years. So if I do this, I have 2x, and I have negative 26 minus 25. So that gives me negative 51. That is our fourth equation. So now, from the piece of information given, we can set up the following equation. So we know that 25 years ago, Muhammad's age was x minus 25. But it says 25 years ago, Muhammad was 5 years more than a third of Dan's age. So let's break that up. A third of Dan's age would be 1 over 3 times Dan's age 25 years ago, which is given by equation 4. So that is 2x minus 51. But he was 5 years more than that, so we add 5 years on top of that. So this is Muhammad's age. So if I call this, this is from equation 3. Muhammad's age 25 years ago was equal to 1/3 of Dan's age 25 years ago, right? This was equation 4, Dan's age 25 years ago. It was 1/3 of that plus 5 years more. Okay, and that is the most difficult part of this setup here. But now that we have this equation, as you can see, this is a linear equation in x. We can now solve this equation. So let's write that. So we have x minus 25 equals 1/3 of Dan's age 25 years ago, which was given by 2x minus 51 plus 5 years. Okay, so let's neaten that up. On the left-hand side, it's x minus 25. I'm going to multiply 1/3 into the brackets here. 1/3 times 2 is 2/3 x, and that's minus 1/3 times 51 plus 5. Now, on the left-hand side, it's still x minus 25 equals 2/3 x, or 1/3 of 51, so that's 51 divided by 3, that's 17. And don't forget the minus sign, plus 5. So you have a negative 17 and a plus 5. That's equal to negative 12. So therefore you have x minus 25 equals 2/3 x minus 12. I'm going to subtract 2/3 x on both sides. So I have x minus 2/3 x. And I'm going to add 25 to both sides. So on the right hand side I have negative 12 plus 25. Now what is 1x minus 2/3 x? Well, I can rewrite this 1x as 3x over 3. So I have a common denominator. Minus 2/3 x equals negative 12 plus 25. That leaves me with a positive number left over. Right, and what is that positive number left over? 13. All right, now on the left hand side, 3, since we have the denominators as both 3, we can now subtract the numerators. So 3x minus 2x, and that's equal to 13. So cleaning up the numerator part, 3x minus 2x is just one amount of x divided by 3 equals 13. And to get rid of this divide by 3, I multiply by 3 on both sides. So I have x equals 3 times 13, which gives me 39. But what was x? X we said was Muhammad's age today. So therefore Muhammad is 39 years old today. So therefore Dan is how old today? Because that is what we are looking for. Well, it's 26 minus 26. That's Dan's age today. So it's 2 times x, which is 39, minus 26. And if we put that in our calculator, that is 52 years old today. And that is our final solution. So we had to be very careful of how we set up this equation. In general, word problems are challenging and they will take a lot of time and practice to get perfect. Best way to do that is to keep practicing the different topics and areas of mathematics and applying that knowledge directly to create your systems of equations and hence solve them. All right, I'll see you in the next one.